guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So it's the end of the year and you guys can actually see that the year is rounding up and everyone is rounding up for the year. Though I've stopped trading since November, as like those people in my community can also bear witness to that. I recorded this video for the first time, but I did on the microphone and it pained my heart. To be honest, it pained my heart, but that is it. It's all it is. So let's hope this one is going to be better than the previous one. What do you have in this now? Okay, I'm going to explain how each quarter went for me, what I learned, and what I did bad in each month, in each quarter. I mean. So let's start with Q1. Q1 was when I was reading Phantom strategy. Many of you know me then when I was trading Phantom. Most of you know about the Phantom strategy. This is me analyzing in the 1 hour and 15 minutes at early morning. Then these are my long trades, London and New York. So this is how I do my analysis for the day. When I wake up, price is actually coming down from the 1 hour demand, for 1 hour demand, blah blah blah. I'm going to wait for 15 minutes. So some stuff like that. And this is also EU. Yeah, I trade two pairs then, GU and EU. But now I can't cheat on GU again. I can't cheat on GBUSD again. So and then the 15 minute time frame, GBUSD 15 minutes and EURUSD 15 minutes. And yeah, this is London, no trade. New York -2. I took a loss in on this one. I guess. Yeah, this is it. I took a loss on this one. And London said need to on Tuesday. This is what happened on Tuesday. The analysis I did the same, unlike before. Waiting to take trade at this level. GBUSD. My analysis waiting for this price to come to the supply and clear this liquidity and come to the supply. Like my whole analysis was basically based on higher time frame to lower time frame to this and that. This is my London trade on EU. So the whole idea was waiting for price to come to, for high time frame to play out, then waiting for price to come to lower time frame demand or supply, then waiting for some certain entries for me to take the trade. It actually works then. It actually works my ball. I'm not the kind of person that has that kind of patience to wait for high time frame to develop or do something I want it to do, then I'll start taking trade. No, I want my trade in and out. So that was when I started having issues with this Phantom Edge. I can't wait enough, and I started looking for what to do. Then I started thinking of developing. But this is actually an EOD, not an actual trade. End of the markup. Once it ends, I come and do my markup, and so this is how things goes basically since then in my Q1. And to be honest, Q1 wasn't nice for me. It wasn't nice for me. Like it was very 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 bad for me. But I took a hit. I even lost my profit account in Q2. So Q1 I was doing basically this thing I was doing, and I was so unsure of my entries. I was kind of scared of entries and so on and so forth until Q2. Q2 was when I failed my challenge. I was like, okay, it's over with this edge, it's over with this strategy. I don't want anything to do with the strategy again. I'm going to develop on my own. And to be honest, the strategy wasn't bad. Nothing happened to it. After people make tons of money from it, and why I couldn't believe in it was that I couldn't see myself working with this type of strategy in the future. I don't see myself trading the high time frames, lower time frames, and all this stuff, waiting for price to come to this stuff and wait for this to happen before I can trade. I want to be a London or New York killer. I want to wait for price to come to London session and kill it. I don't want to wait for days to take a trade. So that was why I stopped using this trade. And Q2 I failed my challenge, and it was very very bad for me. It was very very bad for me to handle, and I was like, okay, since you have failed this, let's take a step back and know what is working and what is not working, what we did do good and what we did not do good, and let's know how we're going to bounce back. Then I dropped everything about the challenge around May. Yeah, May 2022. And I picked my live account and I started flipping accounts. I started trading what I know in my head. That is when I started developing the 2.0. So don't get me wrong, the Opulence 2.0, I have been developing it since last year, but I wasn't putting it into concentration then. I wasn't putting it to, let me take it in a live account. I was just trying to be like, okay, this is what works. This is what does not work. Look at the time I will be using. Look at the time I will avoid. Look at the time I will be trading. Look at the time I will avoid. So this is what I've been doing since last year till this year. But at some point, I'll just keep the whole project one side and start going with phantom strategy. And at some point, I'll pick up the project again. I'll continue trading it until May. I was like, okay, let me just trade this 2.0. Let me just trade this my strategy and see how it works out. And everything peaked on that May ending. Everything peaked. I started flipping account. I deposited $20. I flipped it to $100, and like I was doing so many crazy things until I was like, okay, let me create this as a course. That was Q3. I was like, let me create this as a course. Even though I was trading my live account and making money from them, let me try and create this as a course and see how it turns out. And it wasn't bad at all. It wasn't bad. Like I made it and I created it as a course. I started having confidence on this 2.0 of a strategy. I started having confidence. I started doing numbers on the. I started hitting 6% a week, and so. But my major problem was my psychology. Well, my psychology was a very, very big barrier to me, and yeah, that was it. I'll make money this week, lose it next week, make money next week, withdraw it, like all sort of back and front until Q4. Yeah, Q4 I released the 2.0 to the community because then I was so good on 2.0. I know all the time. I know about the time and price. I did a boot camp before I dropped it. I teach so many people about the 2.0. Some people use this and pass their challenge and verification phase. Some gets funded with 2.0. And this is the first time it's happening in my community. People pass by challenge in my community, but they passed it with normal SMC strategy, not the one I developed. You understand? We teach normal mathematical concept in the community, and we now have two courses: normal mathematical strategy, that is the Opulence 1.0, and the 2.0, which is the one I developed on my own. It's not an SMC stuff. It's just me understand how price works and giving it out to the students. So we will start passing challenges in this Q4, and the mentorship price went up, and the mission of Opulence Trading Academy was released. Like so many things happened, and the 30-day signal campaign was also dropped. I have full confidence that I'm going to smash it this 30 days campaign. I'm going to give everyone what they want. Like our target is to make 10% every month. On that month, and yeah, that is it. And we did the roadmap on this Q4, teaching everybody how to get financially profitable. So all of this happened in this year, and I'm like wow, a lot happened this year, a lot. So let me give you a glimpse of what Plus 2.0 has been doing this week. Fuck. So this is Monday, London and London entry 2 hour. Tuesday entry 2 hour. Sorry, New York entry 2 hour. Tuesday no trade. Wednesday 2 hour. Thursday this one is 3.2 hour. And Friday almost 2 hours. So imagine we did this in the okay, Friday. This was an entry also. I got this one before getting this one. So imagine we did these these numbers in the 30 days senior campaign. We should have hit our 10% a month. But this is actually 2. That is 10%. We should actually hit this 10%. So that's one reason why you should join the campaign. And again, if you want to join our academy, we teach people how to get profitable and also how to get funded. If you want to join the academy, just message me on the Telegram with the link in the description, and I'll take you through. So that is it, guys. Thank you for watching. If you learned anything from this video, share with your friends, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't. Until next time, keep trusting the process, guys.
Okay, bye.